If you're over 50 and your morning routine has become a waiting game, a hope rather than a certainty, you're not alone. That feeling of being sluggish, heavy, and just stuck can dictate your entire day. But what if I told you that doctors are now pointing to one simple natural shift that can restart your digestive engine in as little as 3 days? This isn't about choking down chalky fiber powders or relying on harsh chemical laxatives. This is about returning to nature's rhythm. In this video, we will uncover 7 specific breakfast foods backed by science that can help you restore healthy, regular, and pain-free bowel movements starting with your very next meal. The silent shift. Why digestion changes after 50. To fix the problem, we must first understand it. As we cross the threshold of 50, several subtle but significant changes occur inside us. The natural waves of muscle contraction in your colon, known as peristalsis, simply slow down. The muscles themselves can become weaker, making it harder to move waste along. Common medications for blood pressure or pain can further quiet this internal rhythm. Combine this with natural declines in hydration, beneficial gut bacteria, and physical activity, and the system that once worked like clockwork can begin to falter. But this is not an irreversible decline. It is a call to action, a signal that your body needs more targeted support. The 7 morning essentials for natural regularity. Before we dive into these 7 powerful foods, I want to share a quick observation. A staggering 99% of our viewers are watching without a subscription. If you're finding this guide valuable and want to support our mission to create more content like this, please consider helping us with 2 simple actions. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. It truly helps us more than you know. Now, let's get to the first essential food. 1. The gentle activator stewed dried plums, prunes. This is nature's most reliable gentle nudge. Prunes contain both sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol with a mild osmotic effect, and insoluble fiber. Stewing them is the key. It breaks them down, making these compounds more bioavailable and easier on a sensitive stomach. The warm liquid itself also helps to hydrate the stool. Take 4 to 5 prunes, cover them in hot water before you go to bed, and let them steep overnight. In the morning, eat them warm with a sprinkle of cinnamon, which has antispasmodic properties, and drink the infused water. 2. The internal lubricant. Overnight chia and flax pudding. This is not just a trendy breakfast, it's a therapeutic tool for your gut. Chia and flax seeds are rich in soluble fiber and mucilage, a gel-like substance that forms when they absorb liquid. This gel softens stool and creates a slippery passage for it to move through the colon. Combine 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 teaspoon of freshly ground flaxseed and half a cup of oat milk or water. Let it sit overnight. In the morning, top with a handful of raspberries for extra fiber without excessive sugar. 3. The Stool-Bulker, cooked oats, steel cut or rolled. Not all oats are created equal. Forget instant packets, which are often pre-cooked and high in sugar. We're talking about whole, rolled, or steel-cut oats. They are rich in a specific type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which forms a gel in the gut that adds soft, bulky volume to the stool, making it easier to pass. Cook a half cup of rolled oats with water or a milk alternative. Avoid boiling them into a gluey paste. A gentle simmer preserves the texture that your gut needs. 4. The smooth mover, avocado on whole grain toast. This combination is a powerhouse of lubrication and muscle support. The avocado provides monounsaturated fats that help lubricate the intestinal walls, while its fiber adds bulk. The whole grain toast contributes insoluble fiber. Furthermore, avocado is a good source of magnesium, a mineral that naturally relaxes the muscles of the digestive tract. Mash half an avocado onto a slice of dense, seedy whole grain toast. Drizzle with extra virgin olive oil and a squeeze of lemon juice. The lemon not only adds flavor, but can also help stimulate bile production for fat digestion. 5. The Soothing Regulator. Pumpkin puree with walnuts and cinnamon. This is a uniquely gentle and effective choice. Pumpkin is packed with fiber, but it's also high in potassium, an electrolyte essential for proper muscle function throughout the body, including the colon. The walnuts add healthy fats and a bit of crunch, while cinnamon helps calm any gut spasms. Warm half a cup of plain, unsweetened pumpkin puree in a pan. Stir in a tablespoon of chopped walnuts and a generous sprinkle of cinnamon until it's gently heated through. 6. The Gut Flora Balancer. Kefir with ground flax or psyllium. This addresses the root cause of digestive health, your microbiome. Kefir is a fermented drink teeming with a wider and more potent variety of probiotics than most yogurts. These beneficial bacteria are essential for breaking down food and producing compounds that keep the colon healthy. Adding a fiber source like ground flax or psyllium gives these probiotics the food they need to thrive. Pour a cup of plain, unsweetened kefir. Vigorously stir in 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed or 1 teaspoon of psyllium husk powder. Drink it immediately before it thickens too much. 7. The Morning Alarm, warm lemon water or herbal tea. This is the simplest and most critical step, the primer for everything that follows. Drinking a warm liquid first thing in the morning, 20 to 30 minutes before eating, triggers the gastrocolic reflex. This is a natural signal that tells your colon it's time to make room for the new day's intake. Upon waking, sip a cup of warm water with the juice of half a lemon or a cup of ginger or dandelion root tea. Sip it slowly and mindfully to awaken your system without shock. The Triple Fiber Power Bowl, a doctor's favorite constipation fighting breakfast. Now, if you were to ask me, if I could only choose one breakfast to eat all week to reset my digestion without pills, what would it be? This would be my answer. This is what I call the Triple Fiber Power Bowl, and it's a favorite in gastroenterology circles for a reason. It combines multiple mechanisms for relief into one simple, powerful meal. Why this works so effectively? This bowl is strategically designed with 3 distinct types of fiber that work in synergy. Soluble fiber from the prunes and pumpkin absorbs water to soften the stool. Insoluble fiber from the flax and pumpkin adds bulk to help move everything along. Mucilaginous fiber from the chia seeds creates a soothing gel that lubricates the intestinal tract for a smoother passage. Together, they gently hydrate the colon, stimulate healthy peristalsis, and feed your beneficial gut bacteria. It's a comprehensive approach that is even gentle enough for those with a sensitive digestive system. Ingredients for 1 serving. 1 tablespoon chia seeds, pre-soaked in 100 milliliters water. 1 teaspoon ground flaxseed. 4 to 5 prunes, pre-soaked overnight. 1/2 cup pumpkin puree, 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon cold-pressed olive oil, unsweetened kefir or plant-based milk to achieve the desired consistency. Instructions: 1. Combine all ingredients in a bowl. 2. Add enough kefir or plant milk to reach a porridge-like consistency. 3. Let it stand for 5 to 10 minutes to allow the fibers to fully activate and blend. 4. Eat slowly on an empty stomach without drinking other fluids immediately during or after. Crucial instructions for maximum effect. Do not eat anything else for at least 1 hour after consuming this bowl. This gives your digestive system the singular task of processing this powerful fiber blend. You may feel the effects as early as the 1st or 2nd day. This protocol is suitable for constipation, bloating, hemorrhoids, and lazy bowel syndrome. My patients over 60 often call this their magic porridge. Many are able to stop their reliance on laxative supplements within just 1 week of starting this routine. Architecting your perfect gut health morning. You don't need to eat all 7 of these foods in one sitting. That would be overwhelming. The strategy is rotation and combination. A sample. Morning blueprint. 7 a.m., warm lemon water. 7:30 a.m., a bowl of cooked oats into which you've stirred your overnight stewed prunes and a spoonful of the chia pudding. 9 a.m., a cup of kefir with ground flaxseed. This combination provides a sequence of hydration, soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, and probiotics, a full-spectrum approach to waking up and cleaning out your digestive system. The final word. Your body is asking for help. That feeling of constipation is not just an inconvenience, it's your body's clear signal that it needs different support. Chronic backup can lead to bloating, fatigue, and more serious complications like hemorrhoids. But as you've seen, the solution doesn't have to come from a pill bottle. It can come from your kitchen. By making your breakfast a targeted gut health intervention, you can transform your mornings from a struggle into a simple, predictable, and empowering routine. This is the kind of clear, natural guidance that should be available to everyone. If this plan gives you hope and a clear path forward, I urge you to support our mission. We are dedicated to creating content that delivers real, natural solutions. Please help us grow this community. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who has been struggling in silence. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 breakfasts are you most excited to try first? Share your choice in the comments below. Let's build a community of support and shared success.